Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Eva, and in today's video we have a quick and simple chicken and spinach dish. This was a huge time saver on a very busy day, and I chose to serve it with salsa, but it can go with rice, pasta, or even as is. Let me show you how I made it. So I start off with some spinach or Swiss chard chopped up in fine ribbons, and the breast of one chicken just chopped up in cubes. And this is my all-purpose tomato and onion relish, which I usually make ahead of time. I also added some grated carrots for a pop of color. In a non-stick pan, I added about 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Any oil of your preference should work. Once my oil has warmed up on medium heat, I added in the chicken breast to start to fry it up, get a bit of color on it as well as cook it. I seasoned with some salt, on this particular day, I actually forgot to thaw my chicken breast ahead of time, but it didn't really affect the cooking time. It thawed enough for me to be able to chop it up, and I chopped it into smallish pieces, and I think that helped it cook. So it'll take a couple of minutes for the chicken to cook and start to get a bit of color. You just keep stirring it around. And now I'll add in my tomato and onion relish. This is just sauteed onion and tomatoes in a ratio of about 1 to 4, which I usually just make ahead of time and keep in my fridge. Having this on hand saves me a lot of time with a quick stew or stir fry. Adding a little bit of water will help to steam the spinach once I add it in the next step. And now we add our greens, our spinach. I'm just adding a few handfuls. I think I had 4 very generous handfuls on top of the chicken. As the chicken simmers below, it will create a bit of steam, which will help that spinach to wilt. As the spinach wilts, you can just start to stir it around so that it can cook evenly. I chose here to go with spinach or Swiss chard, but I think it could work with any quick cooking greens. So back home in Zimbabwe, spinach and Swiss chard seem to be used interchangeably. And I know that Swiss chard is probably in the spinach family or something, but yeah, I hope I'm not confusing anyone. So we'll let this cook through over medium heat until our spinach is wilted, but we don't want to overcook it. We want to still maintain some of that lovely green color. Right at the end, I'll add in my grated carrots. I don't really want to cook these through much because I want to keep a little bit of crunch and that vibrant orange color. And that's it. Really quick and simple and really tasty too. You can give it a shot and let me know how it goes in the comments below. See you in my next one.